Hello everyone, Curious Corduroy here, and today I have again with me Impulse Paradox.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, we're laughing because, I don't know, 20 minutes ago you mentioned this video that I had never seen before in my life.
It was all over the internet, man.
I never saw it. Apparently a guy sticks his whole head inside a woman's vagina.
The woman is huge, by the way.
Oh, she's like overweight? Huge? Or just...
She's like PS3 huge.
Or is her vagina huge, or is she huge?
She's just huge.
Okay, I don't think I want to see it anymore.
Like, she's super obese.
Okay, well, anyway, the footage
I'm just saying.
the footage you guys are watching is from Modern Warfare 2. I actually got sick of Black Ops for a little while. I literally went a week maybe, or 2 weeks not playing it.
I don't see how.
I don't know. I lost that addictive factor for me, so I just went back and I played Modern Warfare 2, and it's actually a lot of fun now because there's a lot less camping and grenade spamming and.
I would never choose Modern Warfare 2 over Black Ops.
Well, I'm not.
Black Ops is better than Modern Warfare.
I'm not choosing it over Black Ops. It's just since a lot of the since Black Ops came out, a lot of the people who are starting bullshit, they left the game and now they're playing Black Ops. So when you go and play Modern Warfare 2, it's actually not as bad as it used to be. It's actually kind of enjoyable. It's not perfect. I mean, yeah, it's still hardcore sucks sometimes. And I mean, I was playing Black Ops last night and I was doing pretty good and I was enjoying it. But I don't know. There's something about Modern Warfare 2. It has that crack factor, I guess is the best way to call it, or to describe it, where even if I'm doing terrible, I still want to go back and play the game, or at least continue to play the game. But with Black Ops, if I get frustrated, I don't want to play anymore.
I wouldn't really know that because I always do awesome at the game.
Sure. Well, it's
gamer tag is Impulse Paradox for those who don't believe me.
You do well. I mean, you always go 40 something and 9, or
something like that.
You're really good. I mean, I'm terrible at just about every video game you can imagine. But I don't know. It's even when I do well, I still don't always enjoy it. I don't know what it is.
The better you do, the more you want to play. But the worse you do, obviously you don't want to play if you just keep losing over and over.
Which
no matter. It doesn't matter how good you are, individually at the game, your team always loses no matter what.
And it's I think for me, it's I try not to care about my kill-death ratio, because if I do, then I'm going to do horrible, and I'm going to get really frustrated very easily.
I like how I just saw you switch to your sidearm, and I remember that sidearms were shotguns in Modern Warfare, which is
I went on
bad.
a little mini tear. I killed 2 people with the spas, and I felt great. And right here, this is what happens when you have low sensitivity. I couldn't turn around fast enough to get that guy. But I guess what we're going to move on to talking about is a couple of movies that came out towards the end of
movies of
last year. The first one being Black Swan. I guess the best way to describe Black Swan is holy crap, what just happened?
It's weird.
Oh my god, that hurts. I guess it's
what do you mean by it hurts?
There's a lot of stuff in the movie that happens where oh my god, I squirmed a little bit. And it's the movie's a drama, it's a thriller, it's suspense and a horror movie all wrapped up in one.
I promise you, once I finished it, all I could think about was what the fuck.
Yeah,
I started watching it again.
Literally, I didn't know what was going on. I mean, it's a really trippy movie. I mean, you can't really say too much about it without giving a lot away. But it's definitely not what I thought it was gonna be. But I loved it.
When you see the previews and you see the commercials, you just get a very small glimpse as to what the movie actually is. I knew it wasn't I knew it was more of a psychological thriller, but I had no idea what I was getting myself into. But I'm glad I watched it.
It's a really good movie, and all I want to say is God bless Natalie Portman and Mila Kunis for really devoting themselves to their work and really going all in.
I love how I had no idea Mila Kunis and Macaulay Culkin were together.
Yeah, they broke up.
I had no clue that they were together.
Yeah, they were together for 4 years, I think. But they broke up recently, so she's on the market. I'm gonna have a chance with her. But the movie itself is just it's trippy. It's that's the only way I can describe it, is trippy. I mean, it's a good movie. You should definitely watch it. And you're probably not going to expect what you're going to see, because it's very psychological. It's actually, there's a couple parts that actually scared me, Did you get scared by the movie?
No, I didn't get scared. I just was WTF.
I think I was more or less holy crap, what the heck just happened? Or what's happening? I got giddy. because it's a really good movie. Anything else you want to say about the movie? Besides that it's fantastic and you should watch it.
Go to the movies and pay money to see it because they deserve.
It really is, a spectacular movie. And you want to move on to the second movie? Or you want to keep talking about Black Swan?
We can go on to the next movie.
Possibly
like the runner-up for Best of 2010.
But I just want to say once again, God bless Natalie Portman and Mila Kunis because they happen to have a little love-making scene in the middle of the movie. An hour and 6 minutes into the movie, shit goes down.
Look at you.
Oh yeah, I had it. I was like, I rewound it, and I saw like on my status bar what the time was. Hour and 6 minutes.
Honestly, when I was watching it, and they were,
doing it.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Down.
I didn't really find it all that.
I mean, it was just like I was more like my jaw was dropped.
It was just weird. I can't even explain.
I mean, it's hot, but like what happens during that part's a little like, holy crap! Did I just see what I thought I saw? It's kind of weird. But the second movie we're gonna talk about is The Fighter, starring Mark Wahlberg.
Pow! Yo, what's up?
And Christian Bale, I guess, would be like the two main big stars.
I like how the movie would kind of suck if Christian Bale wasn't in it.
Christian Bale was like... The thing I love about Christian Bale is he doesn't just pick a movie and do it. He picks a movie that he really likes, that is usually well written, and like he really just loses himself in his character. Like he changes everything, the way he looks, the way he dresses, his mannerisms, his accents, his hair style.
American Psycho to Batman to... What's his name? What is he playing, The Fighter?
Dickie. You're not gonna start. Why you want to start laughing?
I don't want to start laughing.
He did. I mean, like
I just think the movie, like if he wasn't in the movie, the movie probably wouldn't have been. It would have been horrible because Mark Wahlberg plays the same role in every movie that he's in.
True. I mean, like I like Mark Wahlberg and he can act, but it's just like
I don't.
I don't know. It's like he's been doing the same character for years. It just kind of seems, like say hi to your motherfucker.
And him as Nathan Drake blows my mind. The director came out like last week and said that all the rumors were false. And then they asked Mark Wahlberg, and he said that what the director came out said was false.
Look at that guy running out of nowhere. he just
ran past everybody.
He just had like a Super Mario star, and he just came running out and knifing people.
But Mark Wahlberg is playing Nathan Drake, and that's horrible.
I'm gonna try not to be judgmental because like Mark Wahlberg, he is capable of good acting, but it's like
he's good in The Fighter.
But this is Nathan Drake, It's like you can't replicate that really unless you are Nolan North. He is Nathan Drake. But I think like the biggest thing about the movie that just irks me is the fact
family movie.
Is the fact that they're not following the game storyline. They're wanting to create a family of treasure hunters that are forced to be reckoned with. I'm pretty
sure that movie is already out.
National Treasure.
National Treasure.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to see that. I just want to see it follow the storyline from the game because the game
should be the same exact story.
Exactly.
There should be two movies, one that follows Drake's fortune and then Among Thieves.
And that's where a lot of filmmakers go wrong when they make video game movies. They, what's the word I'm looking for? Not divert, but they, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but
I can't help you.
But it's like I can't think of the freaking word. I can't literally can't come up with the word. What's the word? Oh, right here I actually get a really cool kill. Direct impact straight to the head. I got really lucky. But they stray away from they stray away from the main storyline. Like Resident Evil, there's no need to add Alice. I like Mila Jovovich, but they should have just followed the game storyline.
Jill was on screen for like 0.5 seconds at the very end of Afterlife.
It wasn't. Afterlife was awful, man.
And apparently she's evil.
Yeah, I guess they're following the game storyline for once. But it's like they cut and paste different characters into the game situations into the movies, which isn't really cool. But
Executioner is the main example.
That was awful, man. That whole movie was just balls. It really was. Well, anyway, the video's about to end. I hope you guys enjoyed our rambling of sorts. All right.
School starts soon.
Yeah, we're heading back.
Which means there will be no videos ever.
Well, we'll have free time in between them. But I'm Curious Corduroy.
And
we will see you guys later.
Bye.
Ha! Yo, the video's over.